Good morning. Good morning. No jumping. No, no. Hey, stop it. Haru. Heidi. Giving love to Heidi. Heidi's like, I don't want any of it. I don't want nothing of it. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Blackie, and he's up. Blackie, you joining? A lot of rain again last night. Morning, guys. Jack here. How's everyone today? This Wednesday morning in December. I'll narrow it down. Wednesday morning in December. Oh, crossing the bridge. Oh, water flowing. Oh, guys, our favorite predator took the day off. I thought maybe he was learning good behavior.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I thought he was going to learn some good behavior, but no. Imagine that. He's back to his old ways. Didn't learn a single lesson from almost killing a couple of local pedestrians or commuters on a scooter. He doesn't learn. He goes right back to it, driving around with the camera out the window. LTO, guys. LTO. No seatbelt. Camera out the window. What could the authorities possibly be waiting for? Clearly. Let me let this guy pass by. Water is flowing out of the canals. Yeah, damn. What are they waiting on? They've got enough evidence to take his license away for life. If, very big if, he has one. If it's not already suspended. A lot of ifs there, guys. And in this episode, he drives outside of San Carlos to expose a new girl to the channel. Who looks like she's probably, he might have picked her up in high school or something. Who knows? And takes her to, guess what, guys? A waterfall. Wow. Where have we seen that before? Is that new to the channel? Then it's off the Bacolod. He's got to drive almost 5 hours to new predator grounds. And what's he do there? He goes around the mall acting like he's a shopper. and you know, scaring young teenage girls on the streets by ooh, ooh. It's the same old story over and over again. But it's the defenders, the creeper crusaders, that just won't learn, guys. They're worse than he is. Are there that many? Like I said, these guys defend every action of his. Every single action. It's like, what is wrong with their sick minds? And then we have new ones out there. New defenders. The Batman and the Family Man. Like, okay, let me create my channel, Family Man, and then I'll start defending him as well. That makes it seem legit, doesn't it? Morning. Now it's all legitimate. Like, really. Fake accounts, guys. People love it. And then I have the veiled threats, especially from my last video. Oh, the people are threatening me now. Ooh. Ooh. They got me scared, guys. They got me on the run. See? Oh, they got me on the walk. They got me on the walk, that's for sure. But the Creeper Crusaders are after me. And I'm living in the red zone, guys. I'm living in the red zone. And I worry more about these Creeper Crusader fanatics than I do about living here. What's that tell you? What does that tell you? And in the video, guys, he sees a bunch of pineapples outside the house after he passes by a pineapple field. And of course, you know he wants to steal one of the pineapples. But he stops by the guy's house, farmer's house, and wants to buy some. God damn. A little fast, buddy. Flowing through there. But it's like the Dracula guys. Don't invite him in. Don't invite him into your property. You'll never get rid of him. You never invite Dracula onto your property. You don't learn that from the movies? Maybe you don't watch enough horror movies. Never invite him in, guys. Then he's free to come and go as he pleases, like he does in all the other squatter areas. And isn't that disrespectful? That's all he calls everything. All the areas that he visits on his poverty porn trips. Morning.
Good morning.
Ooh, coming along. Doing the outside, rendering the side of the house now. I didn't even go down to the river today. I haven't been down to the river in a while. It's a beautiful Wednesday. But never invite him in, guys. Morning. But it's just bad behavior. I don't know, would he call this a squatter area? Because people own this land, and I'm sure many of the areas he visits, the people own that land too. So you can't call them squatters. But that's just how he is. He's a one-track predator. And I had to look it up, guys. I had to look it up, make sure as long as I, keep using that term, pro-life predator. Had to look up definition of predator to make sure I'm legally in my rights to do so. And of course I am, because a predator is someone that exploits the people for his own personal gain, which he absolutely does on a daily basis. So I don't know when the authorities are coming, but I have a feeling they're coming. They're definitely coming, sooner or later. And things move slow here in the Philippines, so it might be later. Let me get through my puddles. All right, this one goes out to Philly in the Philippines, who I watched this morning, and he was buying his black gold. And he was wanting to know what the cost of the sand was per cubic meter. And I'll tell you what it is right here in Lanao del Norte, Philippines, in Mindanao. Just talking to a friend of a relative. But the cost is for 3.5 cubic meters, which is a truckload, a full truckload, cost is 1,800 pesos. For 3.5 cubic meters. That's if it's delivered local, free delivery, local area. So quite a bit cheaper there than Siargao, that's for sure. See, I'm not all hate, guys. My channel is not all hate driven. Filling up a truckload right there. Take a look here in the river. I've been down here since the river was flooding. Doesn't appear to be a work area. Are there people in there? I'm sure there are. Whoa, got a landslide here. Be a little careful here. That's why they don't. that's why they stopped working here, I guess. The access sites have flooded. I even got a business out here. But this is the fresh stuff, guys. This is the fresh stuff. There's some rocks. There's the black gold. Hey, working hard. Morning, my friends. Morning. Working hard, huh? Always. Wow. Loading it up, truckload to truckload. All right, you have a great day. Oh, it looks like they got a little border crossing there. And the brick company, that's who I was talking to. They're the ones, they have a truck. You've probably seen that truck in one of our videos going to the cold springs. Probably saying, what the hell is this guy coming down here for? Hey, I go out of my way. Good morning. So, interesting story. our Philippine journey the other day, he was telling us the three big lies here in the Philippines. His take on the three biggest lies. But it's funny, he was telling a story about how to get divorced in the Philippines, or how to divorce your Filipina. And I don't know if it was intentional or just a, let me get past the people here. Uh-oh. Yes, I won't sit there. I won't sit there. Hello. Water's still flowing in rather well. They got all the floodgates open, flowing right through, getting where it needs to go. So I don't know if it was a coincidence or what, when he was talking about getting divorced and going to Guam to get a 7-day divorce. Because there's another famous vlogger who's currently in Guam for over 7 days, which just happens to be the requirement of 7 days of residency if it's a no-fault divorce, if all parties are in agreement. Strange? Strange, or I don't know. Or is it a coincidence? It looks like they are doing their starter crop there for the rice as well. Good to see the fields being worked though. Hopefully a better harvest season with all the water this time. Looks like it could be. And hopefully we're out of typhoon season. But it's always typhoon season here. Just ask these guys that make up the typhoons. I don't know how many videos I've seen in the last week talking about Typhoon Wilma. Really? Did I miss that one? Did I miss that one? Oh, you mean Tropical Depression Wilma. See, some of these vloggers haven't been in the Philippines long enough to determine that there's tropical depressions, there's tropical storms, and then there's typhoons. So every named storm is called a typhoon, which is simply not the case, guys. For those planning on doing your typhoon video, make sure you dot the I's and cross those T's and get it correctly. I saw 3 or 4 videos, and are some of them meant to capitalize on just the typhoon status and get those super chats, get that money flowing in? Oh, we survived another typhoon. Is it because tropical depressions don't sound as terrible as typhoons? I don't know. You tell me. Somebody tell me. There seem to be a lot of people trying to capitalize on it. Putting that out there in their title. Of course, the opinions expressed in this video are mine and mine alone. And they are simply that. Opinions, my opinions based on what I hear others talking about. How about that? Is that clear? Like so many of these others, and I'll put I'll put the antics in there as well. They don't do their due diligence and do the research, guys. I mean, antics has just gotten completely lazy. They're just covering other people's homeless stuff now. Whatever apparently they can grab from others, because I don't know, something going on with that channel, guys. Maybe it's just the live streams eating into what used to be their solid patronage, their solid viewership. When you have all the walking street people doing live streams at the same time, apparently it's cutting into their viewership. Don't know. If you see yourself in this video and you want your image blurred or removed, let me know. Send me an email. I will do that. Oh, let me get through the puddles. Navigation. Gotta use my navigation skills to get through the puddles here. Luckily no one in front or behind. Craig, man, please stop with the useless 10-second AI videos, man. Shorts. My God, what did you put out? 10,000 of them in the last month? And that's how the fields are done with one of the hand plows, guys. A lot of work. Hard work. From hard-working people. Maybe some of these people were doing it all night, because over there by the cement, the sand area, the block builders, not even 8 o'clock and they were already on the red horse. They were already riding the horse. Ducklings over there. Yeah, it's so much better when the fields are being worked out here. And somebody was asking me about the mosquitoes, and I don't get it. I've never noticed the mosquitoes before, especially in the first year. Maybe 1 or 2 every couple nights or so. But we had a mosquito problem when that water wasn't flowing in the canal. Apparently all the mosquitoes were breeding there. Morning. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Nice and quiet now. So again, Craig, man, please. You're looking desperate putting out all these shorts and and redoing the thumbnails on all your videos. It's just looking desperate to get that channel up and running, get it monetized. Still need 390 more subscribers, dude. But don't get there by being desperate, man. Because it's not going to happen before the new year and you get over here, whenever that is. And you see his mommy's begging him to stay and not go to the Philippines so quickly. So, is mommy living with you? Are you in mommy's house still? Are you in the basement there, Craig? You keep talking about your mommy. Makes you wonder. Makes me wonder. But man, again, you're looking desperate, my friend. What do you think there, Mr. Shadow? Desperation. Desperation. And he thinks he's gonna make all his money on YouTube. Dude, it won't even buy you a coffee a day. Take it from me, that's the truth. Not even from Don Macchiatos. The 39 peso coffee. At the beginning of the year, I'll show you my facts related to that. Because I guarantee by the time it's all said and done, in my first year of monetization, I will not even make $1 a day, Craig. Not even $1 a day. So I won't even break the $365 mark for the year. That's how pathetic YouTube is. Or maybe it's a reflection of how pathetic my channel is, huh guys? Because it's all about the views. And look at these views. It's not about the clicks, as I keep saying. It's all about getting through these walks. Otherwise, I'd be moving at a snail's pace. Got a cow block. A cow block. You're in my way, dude. Ooh. And I made it through almost an entire video about talking about Jimbo. But we do miss his one night in Cambodia videos. When he's visiting the bars and the temples and the massage parlors. Get the reference, guys? Jimbo, you're losing viewers, man. We need your drunken videos. I think you had one the other night, even though you claimed to be not drinking. You claimed to not have had a drink in a week. And most people, when they're not drinking, are not threatening the Indian population on the streets of what, Kong. If I see these Indians walking down the street, I'm gonna slam them. Really, Jim? Do you say that when you're sober? Or does that only come out when you've been drinking a few? So I think he's already broken that non-drinking stage. We'll see as more videos appear. But like I said, Jim, it's too boring now, my friend. Can't watch you. Can't watch you. Look at these views. Everything turning green. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it there. You guys take care. This is Jack, and I am out. Thanks for watching. Look, and the puppy's already on the ice break. Ice break, guys? Huh? Me too. Me too. All right. It's not even that hot yet.